All right, Bill Belichick said he might want to go with a quarterback platoon, and that basically means rotation, some high school or college type stuff between George Stidham and quarterback, MVP quarterback Cam Newton. Let's talk about it. That subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. And personally, sound like they're trying to use Cam as a gadgety quarterback if they do that. But Bill Belichick ain't one of those guys that shows his hand. So, right now it just may be, the race is even, was too close to call, or just saying that just to put that out there to kind of keep teams on their toes. Ain't really heard much from Cam. I just know Cam did come out and start as the number one quarterback for the New England Patriots, but it's day one. For Trubisky and Nick Foles still battling out. Day coach Matt Nagy says too close and too early. Was too early right now. But if they did go to a quarterback platoon, if anybody could get the most out of that, it probably would be Bill Belichick, but that doesn't usually work on this level. And it really works on college. They did it with, a few college quarterbacks going back to the 90s and still prominent today, but that just means they would rotate the quarterbacks when they feel like it. And that will keep the defense on their toes, but also it would, it wouldn't let the quarterback get into a rhythm. And some running backs don't do good in a running back by committee backfield. You know what I'm saying? I was talking about Latavius Murray on my other channel because the Lions played on week 4, so I'm doing season previews. So check out my Detroit channel, Motor City Sports Talk. And Latavius Murray seemed better when he was able just to be the bell cow, and he got better with more and more carries. But as soon as Kamara came off injury, he reverted back just to being pedestrian running back. And that could be the same thing for the quarterback. If he can't get into a rhythm, it just don't work. It just really never works to me. I think they did a little bit with Chris Leak and Tim Tebow in Florida. Quarterback got to be able to get his rhythm and, know he going to go into the game. But, it's just too early right now even to say he would do a platoon. He considering it. What if Cam, get used to the receivers and separate himself? What if Jordan get used to the receivers and separate himself? But the thing about it is it's two different skill sets. So you would have to kind of have two different offenses in there. And that's the problem with bringing, Cam Newton in and not having another Cam behind him, because Stidham can't do some of the things that Cam can do, quarterback counters and, run and quarterback powers. But at this point, Cam shouldn't even be doing that. If Cam continues to run the ball by design or continues to run recklessly, he's not going to survive long. He's going to be sitting right next to the couch, right on the couch next to Andrew Luck. So that's kind of the issue with it. Cam does need to morph into a full-time pocket quarterback and run what he need to run, kind of like John Elway at the end of his career. Randall Cunningham figured out after so many fucking injuries, if I sit in this pocket, I'll be okay. And, Andrew Luck, he wanted to run over linebackers like Cam and prove something. You're just not going to last in this league, no matter if they protect the quarterback or not. They can't protect you once you break their pocket and you break the line of scrimmage and you run it. But, who am I to question Bill Belichick? We're going to see between Tom Brady and Bill Belichick who going to have success. Bill might have more time than Bob because he a coach, than Tom because he a coach. Tom might make his point this year and, lose. And people say, oh, it was Bill Belichick. He might make his point, win the Super Bowl, make it back. Who knows? All right, they was good with each other, but then egos come into play. Anytime you put two alphas together, you know what I'm saying? Egos come into play, Bill wanted to prove he could do it without Tom, and Tom was like, okay, bitch, I could do it without you. I'm going to leave. And that's the issue. And you seen that with Jimmy Johnson and Jerry Jones. Even though he won with Barry Switzer, that was Jimmy Johnson players. He hasn't still replicated another, dynasty or a Super Bowl win or a remote championship run yet. But, when it comes down to two alphas, somebody always got to get the credit. Nobody want to play. Nobody want to ride shotgun. Nobody want to run, ride in the back seat. Everybody want to get the full credit. And a lot of egos have messed up a lot of dynasties. You know what I'm saying? Kobe and Shaq could have went on and probably put 10 on their fingers. But, egos got in the way. Nobody wanted to take a back seat. Both wanted to be Batman. Both wanted to be Superman. And, and maybe with Bill and Tom, that's kind of where the play is on that. But quite frankly, I have no love for Cam Newton, to be honest. I'm trying to be objective. Just like he was supposed to run with Kaepernick and, and he dissed Kaepernick, and Kaepernick kind of, when he seen him, gave him that look. I just don't have no love for him. I used to like Cam Newton, man, but he ain't all this, emasculation stereotype he playing into with the scarves and the rumpers and shit, man. He make niggas look bad. Straight up and down, bro. I can't represent that. And then when he didn't, kneel with Cap, or he didn't support Cap, I ain't had no love when he couldn't find no job. And that's just how I'm rocking. Some people may agree. Some people may disagree with me. I'm not saying that you right or wrong, but to me as a black man, for him to sell out like that, and then physically where you wearing the dresses and stuff, I can't root for that nigga, man. Just straight up and down, I can't root for him. Hopefully he do well. Hopefully he stay healthy, able to feed his family. But I can't root for a dude like that, man. But I think Jordan Stidham a really good quarterback, though. But I think, if they start to put in some runs for Cam and try to, morph the offense towards him, Cam probably going to be the starter, but he won't last. If they doing design quarterback runs and all that stuff, Stidham and Hoyer better be ready because Cam is not going to hold up. His body is just banged up. No quarterback can hold up in the league to all that punishment. You've seen down the stretch with Michael Vick, his body can hold up no more, even though he had took that time off in prison, learned behind McNabb. When your body banged up and you've been hit so many times, it's over with. So if Cam don't play from the pocket, he go out there and be running around. Stidham better keep his arm warm. But hey, let me know what you guys think. Check out our NFL playlist out for more videos like this. Don't forget you find us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Reach out if you have a business question, inquiry, response to your video request. Appreciate the love, support. Want to make a donation, just share the video. If you haven't, subscribe and all that good stuff. Appreciate the love, support. Let me know what you guys think about that quarterback platoon between Stidham and Cam Newton. I don't think Bill Belichick is going to do it. But hey, let me know what you guys think. One time for the one time. We're going.